Hello everybody, and welcome to Ancient Architects. Please subscribe now to get the latest ancient history news and independent research from around the world. Gre Filla Hoyuk is an artificial mound site in the province of Diyarbakir, which is located in eastern Turkey, and just like Göbekli Tepe, which is located around 83 miles to the southwest, this ancient mound conceals some truly incredible archaeology. Yes, people were living at Gre Filla Hoyuk at the same time as people that were living at Göbekli Tepe, maybe even earlier. Excavations only began in 2018, and what's been uncovered is incredible. What have been dubbed religious and social living areas have been discovered, as well as artefacts dating back to the Pre-Pottery Neolithic. The site is estimated to be 11 to 12,000 years old, contemporary with Göbekli Tepe. Just a few hundred metres away, there are also early Neolithic sites of Ambar Höyük and also Kendale Hecala, and so, unlike Göbekli Tepe, whose occupation ends in the Pre-Pottery Neolithic B, here we can see how ancient society evolved over a much longer period of time in one specific location. The site is the oldest known settlement in the Diyarbakir region. The earliest buildings were circular semi-subterranean structures, becoming more narrow and rectangular as time progressed. So far, 3 different semi-subterranean structures have been discovered, each of which has a diameter of 10 metres. Each of these structures contains or would have contained 4 pillars, made up of a number of stones, and these would have supported a roof. A clear difference to the 2 central monolithic pillars we find inside the special enclosures at Göbekli Tepe. So far, 2,687 artefacts have been discovered, and during their analysis, experts can say that a certain amount of ritual behaviour was carried out at this site. They define the circular enclosures as common usage areas where belief and social life coexist. Finds include grinding stones, whetstones, stone axes, cutting and piercing tools, and also stone figurines. Right now, pictures from the site are few and far between. These structures, just like the more elaborate examples at Göbekli Tepe, are no longer classified as temples by the experts, only the media and those not up to speed with the current level of knowledge. These were multifunctional special-purpose structures, major focal points of settlements, and even though rites and rituals may have been carried out, evidence suggests they were not strictly temple sites. One of the archaeologists described the site as a place where people could socialise collectively, and where they could perform their rituals in the context of belief. In pre-pottery Neolithic Anatolia, you can somewhat group sites into those associated with the Tigris and those associated with the Euphrates. Sites across both regions do have some clear similarities, but there are also some clear differences. And just like Göbekli Tepe is the main focal point in the Euphrates region, Gre Filla Hoyuk may well have been the main focal point in the Tigris region. Excavation work at this site will continue, whilst various altars, statues and other finds are being cleaned and documented before being transported to Diyarbakir Museum. 1,023 of the artefacts are going to the museum, whilst 1,664 are to be studied for forthcoming publications and thesis studies. This is one of the oldest settlements ever discovered in the region, possibly even older than Göbekli Tepe to the southwest, and it makes it an incredibly important site, and not just because of its age, but also because the history of the area is a lot longer. We can see activity in not just the pre-pottery Neolithic, but also for some time after. This video is just a news update, but this site will certainly be the subject of a much longer video in the future, so please subscribe to Ancient Architects, as well as my new personal channel which I've linked below. Thank you very much for watching this news update from Ancient Architects. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel, please like the video, and please leave a comment below. Thank you very much.